Hey guys, it's Shayla here. I just wanted to pop in real quick and talk about how my week has been, and also see how your week has been as well. This week has been a little trying, and please excuse me for the way that I look. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. I just got up not too long ago. I just actually left the tire shop getting my husband a new tire because he had a flat yesterday. So basically the week started off pretty good, and on Monday night we had a little incident at our house where a squirrel got into our attic. Well, we have squirrels in our attic at the place that I rent occasionally, but one of them somehow managed to fit into a small hole in the closet in my bathroom, and it got into our bathroom. So after calling a million places on Monday night to see if they can remove this critter that was tearing up everything in my bathroom closet, and of course not wanting, I'm not going to pay $698 for you to come out and get this thing. We waited to the next day, but basically we had to relocate and stay at a hotel for the night. So that threw a big wrench in our plans, our lifestyle. It's not very often that you have to pack up and leave for the night. And, the next morning, my husband was late to work. I had to call and get somebody out there. I had to leave work early. Finally the situation was cleared up, and, the little critter was gone. He somehow found his way out of the closet, and, everything's better. However, my point of this is I didn't let that get me down. I didn't let that dictate how my week was going to go. Was I irritated? Of course. Who's not going to be, having, situations that pop up that are unexpected, forcing you to leave your home for the night, pay for a hotel, for the evening, and so on. So, I think my outlook, is what helped, not make the situation even worse. Then on, what's today? Today's Friday. So Wednesday evening, when I got home, my husband was already there. So when I pulled up, I noticed that his back left tire was flat. And so I told him, he's like, oh yeah, I noticed, I'm going to go put some air in it. So he goes to put air in it that night. And then yesterday morning, getting ready to go from work, the tire was flat again. So therefore, it wasn't like a slow leak. There was a leak in it. So he had to use my car. I had to take his truck. I had to take it into the tire shop. Because he has some different size rims on there, they typically don't carry the size tire that he needs, so they had to order one. So that meant they had to put a donut on the car, and you can barely, a donut on a truck is just not cool. So you're driving like 5 miles an hour, and so that resulted in me trying to find a way to work for yesterday. I worked downtown on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I could have took the train or whatever the case was. I decided to go ahead and drive the truck, and I took the street and had to just drive really slow, which meant I ended up getting to work 30 minutes late. But again, this situation could have completely thrown off somebody's day. That could have just put them in a bad mood. There's not necessarily a positive side to it, but I didn't let it get me down. And, I was happy that they were like, okay, we'll order the tire. It'll be ready first thing tomorrow morning, and then you'll be on your way. So that's exactly, what we did. Again, I happened to read this book called The Secret. I'm sure you may or might not have heard of it, but basically it talks about the law of attraction, and basically what you bring into your life by your thoughts. So had these situations that occurred in my life this week, had I just dwelled on them, cried, made a big deal, I'm pretty sure my week would have gotten worse. And some people may say, well, hey, you had a flat tire, but that's small in comparison to what could have happened throughout the week. So it's Friday, thank God it's Friday. I'm working downtown again today. I'm gonna start working an extra day. I would love to have my day off today, but hey, I don't mind working what I do. I love my job, so it's cool. But basically, I'm just coming just popping in to say, change your outlook on things. I mean, yeah, it's not cool to have, like I said, things pop up and kind of throw you off track, but it all depends on how you handle these situations when they do arise. And I tried to stay positive. Of course, I was irritated. I was really irritated on Monday night, but instead of, for me, getting stressed out and reaching for some chocolate, which is typically what I would do, I did it. I have my countdown to Vegas, and I'm trying to be, stay on track with my goals, my weight loss goals. So, I had to vent a little bit to my husband, but other than that, I kept a positive attitude. I mean, I'd like to think that everything happens for a reason. Who knows what the reason is that this situation came up, but it's no longer an issue now. So it's Friday. I'm thankful to, like I said, to have made it through the week. No major issues have arose. Finally, it's the weekend. I'm looking forward to having some time off, spending some time with my family on Easter Sunday. But I just, whatever comes my way, I just have a different outlook now. And like I said, I try to stay positive throughout most situations. Another thing, I had a really big goal that I was trying to reach by Wednesday night that I didn't hit. And again, it was just a personal goal, so not like anything bad happened if I didn't reach it, but I didn't reach it. And that doesn't mean I'm going to stop, trying or giving up on my goals. I'm still working to hit this goal just because it's something that I want to do personally. But again, I didn't dwell on it. I didn't complain. I didn't whine, because most people would. I mean, I have, some people in my life, friends or families, that are negative Nellies, and, they break a fingernail and it will just ruin the whole day. Change your mindset, and that will change the way that things happen in your life. You have to stay positive, even when situations come up that are unexpected, because you never actually know, what the reason is behind them. Take it with a grain of salt and just keep it pushing. Seriously, don't dwell on it. Don't make it even bigger. Just, take a couple minutes to yourself. To be frustrated. It's okay to be frustrated, but, take a couple minutes to yourself, but just let yourself know that there is a reason why these issues are coming up. However, it's not permanent. These things are not gonna, be around for the long term. And if you carry that anger and be upset about it, then it is gonna, flow into other situations that are gonna end up being bad for you. So again, I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Thank God it's Friday. It's, like I said, it's been a trying week, but I'm so glad that I made it through. And, I'm looking forward to the weekend and next week. So I hope to see you guys some other time. Bye.